Hi guys, it's Nikki, creator of Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Today I would like to teach you how to make the spiral pumpkin. I used the Caron X Pantone yarn from Yarnspirations, as well as my spiral effect tutorial that I have on my website as well as my YouTube channel. If you've never tried that, you should check it out first. Then come back right here. Once you have made your piece, which is a tilted rectangle or a parallelogram, then you will now make it into a pumpkin. In the spiral pumpkin pattern, I used all 5 colors that come in one braid of a Caron X Pantone yarn. In the picture, you can see a part of the parallelogram that you will need to create. So now let's get into how to sew together. So once you have your finished piece, as you can see mine right here, I will fold it together to create a square. Although it's not exactly a square because it has 2 openings, but it looks like a square. You will now start sewing together the first and last row. Doesn't matter how you sew them together, you probably won't really see it in the end. So I'm simply going through and going from one stitch to the next and just sew them all together for the entire 2 rows. So the last and the first row. Once I finished sewing the first and last row together, I then flipped my piece inside out. I now weave my yarn needle or tapestry needle through on the top. I pick the side with all the yarn changes first so that I can tuck them in as I make my pumpkin. So you simply go all the way around and sew or weave your yarn needle through so that in the end you literally can just pull your yarn and then close up the hole. So you will now start pulling the entire yarn together so that you close up that hole. So make sure that since we're on the wrong side, that all that yarn that you see accumulating right there is on your side. We're on the wrong side of the pumpkin, so we want all that yarn to be on the inside of the pumpkin and not be shown on the other side. So just weave your yarn needle back and forth so that you close up the hole very tightly and then fasten off as you finish. You will now turn it the right side out and tuck your yarn in, as well as start weaving your yarn needle through on the other side of your pumpkin. So now this is the right side of the pumpkin, and once you reach a certain point, you will start adding your polyfill or stuffing to the inside of the pumpkin before you pull the yarn. As you now close up the hole, just add a little stick to it that assembles a stem for a pumpkin. Now hold your yarn tight as you are closing the hole such that the stem doesn't slide out very easily. That part can be a little tricky as you have to pull very tight to make sure that the hole stays closed. So you will now start working on the indents of the pumpkin. I simply added my yarn, attached it to one of the sides, and now I'm just going inside, through the inside, and then pulling my yarn, as you can see right here. So you weave it around or just lay it around, and then from the bottom up, or you can do it the other way around as well, you just push your yarn needle through. That can be a little tricky, so be careful that you go through the right side or the right hole and not somewhere in the middle. And then keep on doing that until you feel like you have the right amount of indents all the way around the pumpkin. Once you've finished, you can then fasten off and weave in your yarn so that your pumpkin is ready to be used for decoration. Now the pumpkin is ready to go for decoration, to sell it or to gift it. I hope you enjoyed this pattern, and please like, comment, and share this pattern and as well as the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for any future videos or patterns and tutorials. Thanks for watching. Bye!